Hi Cancer, welcome to your one thing reading for June 9th through July 1st. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Gemstone Tarot. Click on that link, stop by, show her some love if you get a chance. All right, Cancer, what is your one thing? That was going to jump. Page of Cups. All right. Understanding how you feel about something. Perhaps this is getting into your own feelings or starting to, well, yeah, understand how you feel. Is this a new interest, perhaps? Starting to come alive emotionally again? What else for Cancer? One thing. So one thing for Cancer. Cancerian. Hello. Seven of Cups. Is this fantasy and wishful thinking, or is this keeping all the dust in the air so it doesn't settle and you have to deal with your emotions? Is this willful confusion, or is this just flat out not knowing which way to turn on something? All right. Hello. Stop it. Okay. So we have the Hermit. Fine. King of Wands. Page of Swords. So this is that Page of Swords, Page of Cups was kind of in line with that. And I feel like this too, to some degree, maybe you've been, there's just a lot of introspection going on, a lot of going round and round about how you feel about something. Knight of Swords, Judgment. Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Temperance card. So this is all about you. I mean, there's like no, this is just there's no backstory here. We got you. Okay, so all right. They're considered that there could be this element of you are going and moving and making stuff happen and doing and in control, and you got everything's good socially, business-wise, but there could be a part of you that is still feeling kind of salty and petty about a past situation. So while there's a lot of examination about your emotions, there's still a part of you that you might still feel that pettiness and that anger towards somebody that's spoiling for a fight. It could also be that someone is planning to reach out to you, or you are planning to reach out to someone else. Perhaps you have been watching someone, or someone has been watching you online. Consider that if you, across your socials and whatnot, that they might still be very aware of what you're doing and, who you're doing things with and that sort of thing. All right, so I don't know about that. We got unexpected movement, an unexpected, like, all right, screw it, I can't take it anymore, and blazing off into the night or the sunset, or blazing, kung fu typing, getting that text out there, that email. But okay, so what's this? I don't know. I'm getting stymied here. What's this Hermit about? Cancer. What's this Hermit about? It could be Virgo. This could be Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. All right. The Hermit. Clarifying the Hermit. Awesome. So this is all about you kind of living right now in your inner landscape and processing things and moving very slowly. You're only going as fast as this light or the realizations, the epiphanies will allow. You're not like charging off trying to resolve it like right here. This is you having spent quite some time now with introspection and reflection. If it's not that, well, not if it's not that, but this could also be that not only are you doing that, but you're talking to someone that can help you with that. This could be a wise sage or a counselor as well. So you're really trying to delve deep into your emotions to understand what the heck is going on with you and how you feel and why you feel that way. What's this King of Wands about? Typically, this is someone that is a starter and a mover and a shaker. What's this King of Wands? It could be male or female. What's this King of Wands about? Eight of Wands. So this is you, probably things socially or in other aspects of your life, maybe even business. This is you moving forward. Could be an unexpected element at how well you're doing in other areas of your life. This could be you deciding right here, like screw it, and reaching out to the person. Screw it and doing the unexpected. Like you gotta reach out. Or it could be you unexpectedly ending things, unexpectedly taking the initiative. Expect the unexpected with the Knight of Swords. That's a wild card right there. So holy cow. What's this Knight of Swords about? Well, what's this Page of Swords about? Because you're not in conversation or talking, but you're still in reaction to this person's presence in your life, even if there's no communication. What's this Page of Swords about? Whoa. Okay. Knight of Cups. Could be Scorpio. So this is you. Is this you moving on post-haste or trying to get some traction and distance between the situation, moving out, getting out of Dodge, or just taking charge of your life in other areas? And you're making stuff happen, but all the while on the outside, yay, it looks great. But on the inside, we got this right here where you're really still trying to process. And to some degree, that might be fueling your sort of entrepreneurial spirit, or you really tackling some work issues and really going, ham on something that just as a distraction or as to help you process this situation. And it looks like there very well could be either you're thinking of reaching out or to someone and kind of letting them know how you feel. It could be that they're going to reach out to you. They've been watching you for a while, you've been watching them for a while, and they might be wanting to reach out to you to let them know, or you would know how they feel. What's this Knight of Swords about? This is getting interesting. What's this Knight of Swords about? Nine of Pentacles. This is self-esteem right here. This is knowing your worth. This is, I'd rather be by myself than accept crumbs of love, or I'll wait for what I want because I've got everything I need. I don't need anybody for anything. So I'm going to wait and make sure that whoever I choose is worthy of my choosing, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, that's all about keeping that offer close to the vest, because you're more in a position to receive an offer than you are to offer something, if we're talking about Nine of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, because it's about someone being able to match what you can give. You're not going to be, no, you're no slouch. So is this ending things because you don't feel like you are getting your needs met, or not that somebody was beneath you, but you're just like, look, I might as well end things. I'm by myself. There's something about, I'm not done with that yet. Hold on. What's his judgment about? I'm not done with that. What's his judgment about? Page, Knight, two pin. This is about intimacy. That's for darn sure. What's his judgment about? Tower. Wow. This is the past in review, and God, this Seven of Cups is like, no wonder you're here with this Hermit, and you might even be talking to someone too that you trust, or that's wise counsel, somebody that is able to help you sort out your feelings, because you are still not settled with how something ended or happened in the past. You still have very strong emotions, very strong attachments, very strong feelings, opinions, whatnot about what happened in the past. And this just jumped. This is about an I'm sorry. Are you wanting to say you're sorry? Is that what this is about? Riding off into the sunset? Or is this about wanting to get an I'm sorry and you're still just very upset about it because you feel like you're owed an apology? And it's the right thing was done, but I mean, the playing field was level, but this is still very heavily on your mind. Is this somebody coming back from the past that has been watching you and is wanting to say they're sorry because they can't stand how they feel either? Is that what this is? Or are you thinking about reaching out to somebody from your past to say you're sorry because you don't like how things ended and you can't quite move past it? Even though things are done, things have been done, this is you trying to get out in front of things, and I'm going and doing, but inside you're still very connected to this ending. We got this Knight of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles. This is very solitary, doing your own thing, making your own money, providing for yourself, taking care of you and your own, and happy to do so. Rather be by yourself than to be accepting, is this the decision to do that? Were you the one that ended it? And so it looks like you're, a boss, right? And you're going to get out there and blaze your own trail, and I'm worth it, and I'm doing this, and I'm creating this, and I'm over here, and I'm making this happen, But underneath it all, we've still got it very much. It's almost like you're doing all of this right here, just being this independent, self-assured, make my own money, do my own thing person, because you're trying to either prove somebody wrong or you're trying to get some distance from something that you're still very mentally attached to. We see that here, Page of Swords, Hermit, Seven of Cups. You're still going round and round and round and processing this. And it involves either someone coming in, maybe you want someone to come in and say they're sorry to atone, or because things are still swirling for you, things are still unsettled. Or you want to extend an apology, and round we go. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Well, you got the stability. Look at you. You're out here getting out in front of it, making your own money, doing your own things, commanding the wind. I got this. I'm over here doing this. I got 3 jobs. I'm doing this. I am a bona fide, legitimate person. I am adulting. I'm fine, but not really. Not that you're not fine. I'm just saying, like, it's almost like the more this bugs you, the harder you're trying, What's this Knight of Pentacles? This Knight of Pentacles. It could be Taurus. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, winning. Yeah, there it is. Talk about horse. Where's the other one? Horse. Forward movement. Get thee behind me. It's like you're trying to, honestly, it's like you're trying to outrun a situation that is still ever present in your mind. And this is about slow and steady wins the race. If there's one thing for you to focus on, it's about you stay the course. This is great. It's setting you up for independence and security. We got nothing but winning up here. We got nothing but somebody blazing their own trail and kicking butt and taking names. And that's awesome. You keep doing that. There's nothing wrong with this. This is you taking care of your own security, setting yourself up. You go. You go. But you're not going to outrun this. And the key to the finish line, the key to finally starting to heal from this rather than going round and round and round and round and round, is this is fine, but do this to do this. Don't do this to outrun this. So in order to transmute this introspection and keeping the dust swirling and thinking about that situation, maybe it's the one that got away, maybe you're just not happy with the way things ended, maybe you're hurt because it was about someone valuing your worth and they didn't, and you feel like they owe you an apology and you can't get over that they're over you. Like, I'll never get over you getting over me. That there was a song, I think that was Selena. I just dated myself, didn't I? But the healing comes when you do this and do this. They're separate. Do this and do this, but don't do this to outrun this, because you can't. You're just going to drag it forward with you. So you're going to have all this stuff here, awesome, all this progress, all this like security and stability and winning, and got this army behind you and you're doing all the things, but nobody knows about this except for you and maybe someone you're talking to about it. So it's time to do both. Instead of trying to outrun this, do both. Feel it and still do it. And process it. Because you got healing coming. What's this star about? Thank God, this is healing and rejuvenation and restoration. So maybe there is that apology coming. Maybe you're able to extend an apology if that's what you want to do. What's this star about? What's this star about? Come on. What's this star about? Oh, good gracious. I'm not making this up. All right. Everybody say, oh God, it's so cliche. The ex is coming back. Oh, shut up. It's like, I didn't make this up. We got the Knight of Cups here, and we got the Two of Cups. Come on now. Things working out over time regarding a unified love, a connected, committed partnership, a soulmate connection. Either that is someone coming back, or this is you finding love again. because it looks like you're still hung up on, not hung up in a bad way, but you're still very preoccupied with someone from the past or the way a situation ended in the past. And it's almost like to prove this person wrong what they thought of you, you're up here doing and going. So if they do, God forbid, they are watching you, you don't have your own privacy, right? They're watching you on social, and you're like, see, look at me, I'm fine. But deep down, honestly, here's a wild card, right? Because this is unexpected. I mean, seriously, we've got you moving on and we got you processing this, and all of a sudden, this is things working out over time. It's going to take time. It's not happening tomorrow. Might not even happen this year. This is the long haul. This is resolution over time regarding this connected, unified partnership that you had. So either that means reconciliation, which we got the past here and we got the Knight of Cups, I'm just saying, or this is you coming to terms with what happened and being at peace with it. This is Temperance about. Things resolving don't always look like they do in our head or what we want, Be the hero this town needs, not the one it wants, or whatever the saying is. Same thing. The resolution you need, not necessarily the one you want, but this is a wish coming true, so what's his Temperance card about? Oh, good gracious. Okay, so we got a light here, and then we got a lot of light right here. A lot of light. The sun, we got just this star encapsulated in an instrument, like a lantern. So it's like just kind of walking along a path, very solitary, needing that time to work things out, to process, to talk, to figure out how I feel, to sort all this stuff out. And then, so I go from this, right, to all of a sudden, or you go from this to all of a sudden, this could be Sagittarius and Leo. Both are benefactors, just saying. But this is about everything resolving and working out for your best interest. Brighter days ahead. This could be summer. Like you're going to spend, this could be on its face, this could be you're going to spend the summer healing. Right? You're going to spend the summer still processing. So if you're where I'm at in the States, stateside, we're coming up on summer in a couple of days. So about a week or two. So this could be, the summer is going to be spent healing. This could be that this inward sort of reclusive, solitary energy of going round and round and round about this past business somehow gets transmuted and you are healed over time, whether it's because this person comes back and says I'm sorry and balances the scales and makes things right, or you come to terms with how things have ended, whether this person comes back or regardless, or whether you extend an offer regardless, you have come to terms with it, you have healed, you've restored, brighter days are ahead, and there is balance restored and healing, and you are whole again. So we go from a solitary pursuit of comfort and meaning and understanding to, look at this. We've got kind of hunched over, just minding our own business, to all of a sudden, oh my God, what day is it? What did I miss? So, not too shabby. It's just going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Because this is things working out over time. Let me see if I can get a timing card. All right, so we got any timing here for things resolving? Because you've been doing this for a while. This Hermit only shows up when it's been going on for a while. This isn't really the start of the journey. You've been doing this for a while. It's like plodding along. What's this? Can you get a time? Can you get a time frame? 7 of Cups again. So that is one thing. It's a yes. Okay. So obviously, this is the yes card also. This is the happiest card in the deck. So there we go. 7 months. So that would fit with the rest of the summer. You're kind of going to spend healing and just like, okay, just kind of coming out. You got 7 more months to go if this is to be believed as a timing card. Intuitively, it feels like December. What is that? So we're at June. So this, okay, so this is saying what about January? And I'm sorry, you're like, oh God, 7 months. So for some of you, it's shorter. Everybody's situation is different. But this feels heavy duty to me. And it still feels like you got about, this is saying 7 months. I got December. So what is that? Another 6 months or 7 months? All right. else for Cancerian? Hi. Six of Cups. Six of Cups coming, not back to haunt you, but this is definitely an issue from the past. We got Judgment. So this is about a past issue that needs resolution and needs healing and still more to process. This is pivotal. This is huge. This is something that was very influential in the trajectory of your life. And the thing about this is, just remember, don't be too hard on yourself if you're like, oh my God, because the thing about when you get your heart broken, you heal differently. So you might not feel the same by the time this resolves. Maybe all you wanted was the apology. Maybe you didn't want the resolution. You just want, or the reconciliation. You wanted the recognition. Because there is self-esteem issues here. I mean, this is a self-worth issue also. Like, you know what? I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to get out there and get after it. And I'm going to earn. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make that myself, even though it's crap. I'm going to still hang it up on the wall. This is all about proving to yourself, but to maybe some degree to somebody who's watching you, or perhaps you don't know that, but that you can do it, that you are okay while trying to figure this heaviness out. But this, that's the past right there. This is a past soulmate. All right. What else? Okay. Snapshot for Cancerian, please. Snapshot for Cancerian. Okay, so this is the Ten of Pentacles, right? Yeah. No? Yes. Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So, as far as tarot goes, Ten of Pentacles and Six of Wands. This is, and we got the Six again. This is stability being restored, security, like winning at security. Here's the Six of Wands again. So you, as far as your security, if you're worried about that, you're fine. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You are a Knight of Pentacles. Good gracious. I mean, you're fine. Winning. So being able to make it without this person, you're fine. There's an emotional connection, though, that you're having a hard time getting over. That's what this is about. And so if we look at Lenormand, this is, hold on, can you see? Yeah. This is the Book and the Tower. So stability, longevity, finding something out about someone that was in your life for quite some time. Maybe they still are secretly watching you, keeping tabs on you, following you, that sort of thing. This could be a secret admirer of sorts, someone from your past. This is a long-standing structure. This governs us, protects us, or this is a structure of governance to some degree because it's about stability over time in society. So this could be somebody from your past that still has basically they're still watching you, a secret admirer. Could also be you learning a new job. So, and that could be what this is up here too, is that you're just like on fire about, career, job, whatever. And yet it could also be that someone from your past is still secretly looking after you, watching you, keeping tabs, biding their time as well. Maybe they're the exact same position that you are. Could also be that you are secretly keeping tabs on someone from your past. Just saying. All right. Okay, so that is that. I hope this was helpful, Cancer. It's kind of a lot, isn't it? You need to know, though, if there's one thing to focus on, though, it's about just keep doing what you're doing, because this isolation and introspection and sadness gets transmuted to you being at peace with whatever happens. And this, honestly, this star for me was unexpected, because this just feels like, well, it's going to work itself out, but this is, honestly, it feels like there might be reconciliation down the road, though. Not this year, not until like late December, if there's even that. But this is a time for you to heal and for you to get some distance from this. This is definitely a process. It's not an overnight thing here. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next reading. And you need to focus on that just keep one foot in front of the other. Just keep doing your thing to transmute this to being at peace. That light at the end of the tunnel. Happier days are ahead. You have to know that. All right. You take care.